Lovely H2O. Alright, looks like we're live. Does it sound like we're live?
Lovely H2O.
It does indeed. So hello people of the internet. It is I, Solar Dragon here with an odd Minecraft Monday stream. And it's going to be Minecraft today on Monday, and this is likely going to be the only Minecraft stream this week since FGO's Guda Guda event starts this coming Wednesday. So that means Wednesday and Friday streams will likely be dedicated to the Guda Guda event, and then who knows what the following week is gonna be like. But yeah, since that was gonna happen, I decided rather than do an FGO stream that would be somewhat redundant today, I'll go ahead and hop on my server here, the Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons, and get some stuff done. So first things first, I instantly get another dirt seed. Another 2 dirt seeds, even. Or just one. I think it was just one. So yeah, I got another dirt seed, so that's cool. Still slowly but steadily working my way up through all these. I still only have one tier 1 seed left to get, and that is the ice. But for that, I'm going to need to find a cold biome and get Silk Touch. So that's going to be part of what we do today. Part of the exploration portion, at least. But there is other stuff that I have in mind. So, first things first, I have, in between streams, not necessarily this most recent one, but recently enough, I found some villages. I'm pretty sure I've showcased them on my mini-map, and in the villages I had found a couple of, special villagers in particular. So, I do want to be doing a special something with them to start the stream. So first, let's get some emeralds out, shall we? Get all of the emeralds I currently possess. Only 63, it's not much, but, you know, we have the chance to get more if we can find some way to uncraft those emerald chest plates, because I very likely will not be needing that here soon. Very likely will not. I went ahead and stored them down here, by the way, just because I felt this was it's where the other villager was, so it's only appropriate that I hide him down here. You know? I mean, it's not even really that much hiding, but I digress. So, and back here, I've got a couple of villagers. Shady Merchant villagers are 2 of them, and then I did find a basic librarian, but this Shady Merchant sells a dragon egg. This Shady Merchant, meanwhile, sells the Kikoku. Yeah, the Kikoku. I want to get one of those first off, because that is an incredibly, Did he just... Okay, he just went invisible, that's all. I thought he disappeared, but no, he just went poof. But, yeah, so the reason I want the Kikoku, first off, is that it is just a meme, and apparently it's fake, so it doesn't do the divine damage and everything, but even still, it's pretty cool. I'm now hoping that this guy's dragon egg is not fake, because that's what I was hoping to use, because if I look up dragon egg here, a dragon egg does have uses. It can be smashed to create dragon scales, which can then be used. Turn my volume down to create armor. You do need String of Life for the chest piece and a dragon egg for that. The String of Life, meanwhile, is obviously going to be a pain, but I kind of want to find the end here, just in case this... Now that I know that this might be a fake thing. Yep, it is a fake dragon egg. That saddens me. I was so excited to possibly get a dragon armor here. I was so excited, but now I am sad. It's not even something that can be placed. Still, it could be a fun thing to prank Andy with, if nothing else. But, so those shady merchants really are shady. I was hoping to go to, dragon armor today, but I guess that's not happening. I guess, instead, I will simply have to settle for emerald. Which is fine. I do have the means to make pretty much everything except my leggings emerald, which my leggings are fine as they are. And, yeah, I think that we should get that started here. So let's go ahead and put this stuff away right quick. And let's get out the emerald chest piece. We'll take out this one. And I did figure out how that quality thing works out as well, so we'll be modifying that. We'll take an emerald helmet and some emerald boots, because this is a little bit more protective than what I currently possess as a base. So 2 armor, 3 toughness, 3 armor toughness, 3 armor, 2 armor toughness, 8 armor, 3 armor toughness, 8 armor, 2 and 3, 3 and 3. So it's not much, but it is a little bit different. Now, I did say I had found out how this works, so I need to create a reforging station from the Quality Tools mod. So, that is not terribly hard to create. I need obsidian. So, let me see what I'm currently missing. I'm missing a crafting table and an anvil. That's easy enough to manage. So, crafting table, I guess I just need to make one because it defaulted to olive wood for some reason. And then it was an anvil. Also, gotta put this stuff back. So an anvil. So I need 3 iron blocks. Easy enough to do, I hope. I have no more iron, so lovely. Thankfully, I went ahead and... oh, no, I do still have some iron. I wonder... that's odd. So, reforging station. I do plan to place this elsewhere. I'm going to make a... where'd my anvil... oh, I haven't even made the anvil yet. Duh. I made the blocks. There we go. And now, there we go. Reforging station created. This, meanwhile, the tinkering table is sadly useless. It is only useful to work on the various armors that you can get from Mystical Agriculture. However, it seems like that is not available in this mod pack. Why that's the case, I have no idea, but yeah. So it is relatively simple. I simply put that there, and I put the material in, and if I press this button, it's now masterful. That is incredibly lucky, actually. But, yeah, it costs the material, but it does re-roll the thing. So, masterful is probably the best to get. I got incredibly lucky to get on that first shot there, because this is otherwise very likely going to be consuming a lot of emeralds. Thankfully, it's only emeralds that it's consuming. Also, thankfully, I do know where I can get more. It's a little bit of an annoying sound, I will say. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. Happy things. I need to get more emeralds here. But like I said, I thankfully know where I can get some emeralds. I'm just upgrading my armor set right now. I'm upgrading to emerald. You can play for like an hour. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be upgrading my stuff. I'm not gonna be going for as long as I normally do, just because it's not a normal earlier in the day kind of stream, but I will be going for a little bit here. So I still have all of this that I have yet to loot here, so let's grab as many emeralds as we can and go from there. Luckily, I do have the luck enchant, or not luck enchant, but luck on my chest piece, or my leggings rather. So I do have a higher chance of mining multiples. I did not mean to fall. But yeah, I have no idea how many emeralds I'm going to need here. So I'm just going to mine as many as I can see. I honestly expected to not be making this out of emerald, and I expected to be making it out of that other thing that I will not be telling Andy what I was thinking it was going to be. But, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, I missed some emeralds here. And I think I'm just gonna break some of these chests that have stuff I don't really care for. Yeah, it's gonna make entities on the floor, but I don't particularly care. It's kind of just like, I don't need this stuff, so why bother? This is interesting enough, I'll keep that. I don't need those enchants, so that one goes by. I don't need gold nuggets, I got plenty. That could be useful, I'll keep that in chest. Don't need that one. We found 2 places for hidden bases, I'll keep that one. Although, you know what? Rather than keep it there, I'm just gonna move stuff that I want to keep into that one centralized chest. That way I don't need to keep looking. That seems like it could be interesting enchant. And I'll always take more bars, because those are more valuable than otherwise. Apparently, that's the first time I picked up gold in a while. You found 2 places for hidden bases. Nice. I'm not really too concerned about hidden bases myself. I'll take the iron ore, but everything else... Actually, Celestial Blessing sounds interesting, so that can just go in this chest over here for later looting. This one can just go by. There's some more emeralds, which I need. I kind of want to keep going with the reforging my gear until it's all masterful, but that might take a while to do, so I might just go until it at least is a bit more armor, I'd say. Oh, come on. I hate how quickly Cloudwalker runs out sometimes. It's like at the worst possible time, Cloudwalker tends to run out. More emerald. Nope, come on. More emerald here. Though, don't get me wrong. I still very much am happy for Cloudwalker being around. It makes getting around 10,000 times easier. Maybe not literally 10,000 times, but I digress. Not been getting many extra drops here, it seems. Oh, I've strayed far. I have not had the opportunity to look any more recently, Andy. Look further, I have not yet had the opportunity to do. I'll take the M. And now you. What I did get, though, is a dragon egg. So, I've got you beat there. Yeah, man. There we go. And I accidentally picked something up. I mean, yes, there's no doubt there that you are along further with Electroblobs than I am with Thaumcraft, but I will be doing a bit of Thaumcrafting today as well. But I do plan on taking on a dragon here soon. Today, maybe, even. I kind of want, that's why I'm kind of gearing up a little bit, because I do want to see if I can handle a dragon as well. I'll take that, and then break you. Oh, let's pick this up first, just so I don't have to worry about multi-picking up. And 32 emeralds should be fine. I found somebody that will trade me, and it's not a ice and fire dragon egg. It's the ender dragon egg. I have an ender dragon egg and a villager who will trade me Ender Dragon eggs. So, I've got you beat in that aspect. Nope. Haven't gone to the end yet. That is on my list of things to do, but I need more Ender Pearls first for that. Okay, let's keep reforging the armor here. I also am going to put Subaru inside of the pendulum just to make sure that he doesn't try and play not nice with the dragon that I will inevitably end up fighting. So let's see. We are working on the chess piece first. Solid isn't that good. Cumbersome is bad. I'll keep tough for now. I want to keep masterful, and let's try and change the boots up a little bit. Tall is not that good. And we'll keep tough. I'll worry about going beyond tough on these later. So next, after we put the emeralds away, we need to enchant these 3 pieces of gear. So luckily, because I have a disenchanter, I have many enchanting books here, which includes not that. No, I think Shadow Step will be good for my boots. Let's see, what else was there? I don't need any kind of Unbreaking or Fire Prot or Efficiency. Fortune will be good for my pickaxe eventually, but not right now. Ifrit's Blessing. That's not really useful because I don't burn that much. Where is it? Range on my sword will not be bad. And then, come on, where is it? I don't need Imperishable, nor Silk Touch Normal. I already have range 3. Did I scroll back over stuff? Weird. Resonance. No. No. Sage's Blessing. No. 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 Vitae. Yes, that'll be good. So, boots are getting this, that, and then where is it? Last Stand. I'll put that on something as well, because that is useful. But, let's do Last Stand 2. Last Stand 2 is probably a little bit better. I'll do Plague Bringer on my blade as well. Oh, I got another Shadow... I have another Shadow Step? I don't know why sometimes these books just don't stack. It's a little bit annoying, but there we go. 2 Prot 5 books that are now disappeared somewhere into this. Where did the Prot 5 books go there? Okay. And it went poof again. There it is. Prot 5. Yep. I have Silk Touch and Silk Touch too. I'm not applying it just yet though, but... See, I've got a lot of enchanting books I can apply to my stuff that I will be applying, but before I do any of that, I should probably sort, and I've got quests I need to turn in, because I'm going to need more experience, I'm sure. Possibly. But first, quests, because I've got a lot. So, the Reforging Station can be used to reroll the quality of a armor or weapon. In order to do so, the appropriate material for the item must be placed in the bottom slot. If the item doesn't have a corresponding material, you'll need to use another star to reroll the quality of the item. So that's 10 experience levels. For some Blaze Rods, we get more coins and another 10 levels. For full iron armor, which I've gotten through various means, we get a single emerald and some more experience. Why did I pin that? Put that emerald away. And then back to this. Then was for a full set of iron tools. We get more levels, we get some stone, lumberjack bags, and torches. I'll put this stuff away. We'll open up the lumberjack bags though, just to see what kind of new woods we get. Lots of wood and some golden oak sapling. That sounds pretty cool. Golden oak sapling. Okay, cool. Let's see. Gold for getting a single gold ingot, we get another emerald, magic bag, apples, more experience, and more coinage. We'll go ahead and stuff that stuff away. Open up the magic bags, which is just going to be... Oh, zombie brain, actually. And a magical pouch. I still have no idea what the dungeon tactics magic stuff is about. I'm not too concerned about it right this moment, though. And let's see. What else? Oh, right. Waystone, duh. Which gives us more levels. Well, please don't. Then in the Ice and Fire mod, I did create a lectern, so I will claim this stuff, which is manuscript and lockbox. I will actually be using the manuscript. And then I did open Witherbones, so I claim even more. And then I created a bestiary, which gets me even more. And I found a chain link, which gets me even more. Ham's Harvest Craft, I did create a market, so I get some eggs, hay, and sugar. I think my inventory is getting a little full here, so let's put some stuff away. I do need to go through that stuff with the manuscripts as well, so let's go ahead and take those out. Further our knowledge along there. And at ice. Okay, don't have any more. It must already be up there still. Or it's in my backpack. One of those two. And then final bit of quest is from Growing Gold Literally, which is Invernium Coal. Invernium Watering Can. And Invernium Apple. And that should be all quests. Nope, I still have some more quests to claim stuff from. The mostly unfinished chapter. Oh, right, I did find a crafting cake inside of a random villager's house, and the grind don't stop is just for killing a specific amount of a specific mob. In this case, blazes. You still don't have a manuscript. Well, that's on you, man. Alright, so let's take out our backpack. Let's see. I want my skill book. And then, do I have my bestiary in here or no? No, it's not in here, so... Backpack, you're going to actually go on the back at this point in time. So I have 129 levels. I will likely be using a lot of those up, but first... let's get snow villages, amphitheaters, the undead, blood alchemy, dragon forge, tamed dragons, ice dragons, dragon materials, cyclopses, ice dragon eggs, Stymphalian birds, which I have encountered, trolls, fire dragons, hydra, which I've encountered, fire dragon eggs, and the Myrmex. So I've gotten a lot more unlocked in this bestiary that I will go through at some later point in time. So let's just go ahead and pop that there. And now it's time to start enchanting this gear. You can make an apocalypse. Well, don't do it around my house or where Subaru can possibly get aggroed. Because remember, we've agreed not to kill any of each other's named pets. So named pets are off limits. So first off, I need to repair these boots a little bit, otherwise they won't really do the transfer too well. Because I do also want to try and get Cloudwalker onto these emerald boots as well. Alright. Do I have a book, is the question. Ugh, I should have checked this. You're not sorted in any meaningful way. Backwards, I need to go see if I have a book. Woo. I'm totally all thought processes put together. Totally not spacing out and forgetting stuff and getting ahead of myself in some things. Totally not doing anything like that. No way at all. I think I can clear up my inventory a little bit here, though. So first off, book. Okay, can I create a book? No. Craft a book, because I clearly don't have one. I can. Thank you. I will put the Solium Dagger as well as the Engraved Thunder away. Those will not be that useful, nor will the Epic Great Axe. I will keep the Pickaxe on me, though, because that could potentially use... that could potentially be useful for the fight against the dragon that I will be doing alone, Andy. When I fight this dragon, I will be fighting it alone. Please do not attempt to kill steal again. Or when I find your base, I will unleash something upon it. Alright, so these diamond boots, you've served me well, and now you are going to be considered obsolete. I do need to repair my pants, and I will repair this stuff as well before throwing it into the inventory. I'll keep the diamond chestplate on me just because it's not fully repaired yet, and I have disenchanted literally everything else in my inventory, or my storage system. There is nothing enchanted in there. So this diamond chestplate gets to stay in my inventory. Okay, so now comes the fun. We'll start off with the helmet. We want protection 5. We then want... Okay, so let's actually sort out. So the boots get Cloudwalker, Prot 5, and Shadow Step, which I do need to upgrade. So let's actually upgrade Shadow Step real quick to Shadow Step 2. So that should be all for the boots. The chest piece gets Last Stand, Vitae, and Prot 5. So the helmet just gets Prot 5 then, yeah? Yeah, that looks to be the case. So let's start with the chest piece. Start with Prot 5, Vitae, and Last Stand. The boots, Prot 5. I said Prot 5 first, not Cloudwalker, but whatever. And Shadow Step. Okay. Nice dragon armor. I want these on here. And this on here for now. But very nice dragon armor. Let's see how it fares. Not bad. I don't think I have sharpness on any books, so that's why I can't sadly throw sharpness on the Nebula Blade here. Which I should actually check to make sure that actually gets repaired from the reforging from the station after I upgraded it like I did. Oh, that would suck if it no longer does. I would be very, very sad. Actually, let me put Subaru away first, Andy, so that he doesn't accidentally try to murk you. Okay, that sounds like it still works. Also, where'd Subaru go? Shoot. Subaru's likely already after you, Andy. Do not attack me until I find Subaru. I do not need him getting killed. Please. Let's see. He normally teleports nearby to where I was attacked. It wasn't the Thaumcraft room. Oh, where is he? Subaru. I'm falling downstairs, but that will not stop me from putting you into the pendulum here, Subaru. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's all the way over here. Nope, Subaru. Subaru. There we go. Alright, Subaru's put away, so I've upgraded my equipment. I'm going to check real quick to see if I have any sharpness, just because that could give me a little bit extra power here. I don't think I do, though. I have one sharpness one. So I want to do this real quick before... Not until I've used up all my levels, because I do lose experience if I do die. So let me, at the very least, use my levels here first. Just check for any more forms of... You don't know that. Okay, there was another sharpness. So I can get sharp 2, that's good. There was another one. Still only sharp 2. Swift damage. Ooh, lifesteal. Let's get lifesteal. Lifesteal sounds pretty good. Lifesteal and sharpness 2. No, I'm not even going to worry about sharpness. I want lifesteal. Let me equip lifesteal to my blade, and then I will allow you to test some spells out of me after I've used up all my experience. Because then I'm going to go face a dragon. And then after the dragon is hopefully successfully slain, if I can go the right way, I will do some more Thaumcraft advancement stuff. Because I have done some offline research and actually figured out something very, very saddening to myself. You are the ruler of the undead. I don't think that there is any ruler class servant that is a necromancer, Andy. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Alright, so there we go. Let's get rid of that F. You're just the Nebula Knife. So there we go. Plaguebringer 1, Lifesteal 3, Range 3. So I should be able to hit things from fairly far away, which will help with the dragon. Now, put all my experience into the skill book. I have 16 levels available. Combat. Can't go any more Iron Skin. I have 4 levels available left. Increase melee damage a little bit. I have 1 level available. I don't think I've got anything I can really put into, unfortunately. So, yeah, 1 level currently available in there. Put that away. I will maybe take... I don't know if I want to take a God Apple. I do want the house pet on my hotbar, though, so I have a quick get out, just in case. And I think that I have done enough prep work here. I'm not going to even take a Gapple into the fight, even though I could. I have no idea how I'm going to fare against this dragon. I do know I do not want it to be at nighttime, though. And Andy's gone poof. Poof, there he went. So let's sleep through the night, get a quick drink. And begin making my trek towards the closest dragon that is by my territory, because it's not going to be by my territory for much longer. Hopefully, at least. I really hope I can actually take this dragon down. If I don't, I'm going to be somewhat sad. And worried as to how much stronger I'm going to need to get my gear and everything. The blade has that... Oh, our blade is actually really close to leveling up again. That might be worth doing a quick level. I just need to hit like 8 more creatures to get it leveled up. I'd rather it not just level up in the middle of... Oh, the middle of the fight. Take a moment for Cloudwalker to... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'll take another emerald. So yeah, we are now... Oh no, I was way off. I need to hit 12 more creatures in order to finish leveling up this blade. I'm sure I'll find more mobs on the way to the dragon, though. Just to see what you get, my Nebula Blade. Knife. Whatever. Yes. Thou hast spoken my name, let your voice be heard, Andy. Oh, congrats. Advanced tier magic for Andy. So he can now... You can now... I've already left my base, man. I'm looking at the complete... I was looking at durability. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm dumb. I was looking at durability that whole time. Instead of, experience. I'm dumb. It happens, though. Ow. Sweet thorns. I've already left my base, Andy. I'm off to try and slay a dragon. Hopefully, I will be successful. Fine, I'm waiting at the top. I'm waiting at the top of the mountain, but I'm not gonna wait forever. You have only a very, 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 very short amount of time to make it to me before I continue my trek. Very short. Well, I essentially get a drink. And again, I do ask that you not interfere with this dragon fight. You are being attacked by a Naga, by the way. Just so you are aware. I'm really hopeful that lifesteal will help out a lot. Okay, I'm lagging something fierce right now, which is not a good thing, mind you. Lag is not a good thing. Also, I like how you came by to test spells on me, and now you're just letting me fight this Naga, rather than taking it down so you can test your spells. There we go. Okay, decay. So you can cast Decay on me. I don't think that actually did damage, however. You can summon a Wither Skeleton. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are you telling me to fight it? Love the lag. Why? Because you're not that strong, or low mana? Are you telling me to kill you? You can't communicate through signs. Signing won't work. Oh. I'm not sure either, but if you can't test anything else out, I've got a dragon to slay. Please. Anything else? Nothing else? Okay, I'm not letting you decay me. Before I fight a dragon. So I have no idea how this fight is gonna go. Dragon literally chewed through me with just some basic-ish armor. So let's see how we fare with Prot 5 on pretty much everything except for our pants. Hello, dragon. You cannot burn me. Ow. You can hit me pretty decently. Okay, thank you, lag. Nine damage. Oof. Okay, you still chew me up and spit me out there, Mr. Dragon. That still did a fair bit of damage. And there's, of course, a Naga. So yeah, that dragon still hits pretty hard if it gets me in its mouth. So note to self, avoid the dragon's bite attack. Need to fight it from a little bit further away than right in its face. Thankfully, I chose a dragon that's relatively close by, so it's not that far of a run back to my stuff. But yeah, I still wish to fight this dragon and take it down under my own merits. I should probably get out of the water, though. I don't know why, but fighting the dragon in the water just doesn't seem like it's going to be too fair of a fight, which is kind of also why I'm not going to use bow and arrow against it either. And I will be fighting another dragon under Thaumcraft when I get a bit further in Thaumcraft and make my gauntlet a little bit better as well. I'm sorry, did you kill the dragon or did your zombies kill the dragon, Andy? Yeah. Sure, you summoned them, but did you actually land a single blow? Is the question. Ow. Poison. Also, interesting that Last Stand didn't seem to proc there. I thought for sure it would. And with only your sword, you didn't use anything else. I'm no longer under the spiritual effects, so I need to go underwater. So I don't get toasted here. Yeah, that's not really where my death point is. Thank you, lag. Okay, clear my hotbar. I don't think that command works. Okay, let's get out of the water. Because that's not helping anybody in this fight. Okay, yeah, this isn't a fair fight. This is really not a fair fight. It's like stuck. There we go. The dragon is freed now. No. I do not need help. I merely freed the dragon because it was stuck. And now I'm lagging. Okay, what is with this lag? And there we go. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to right-click this dragon to get the loot. Yep. It was a level 3 fire dragon. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. We got the fire dragon heart. Dragon bones. Okay. So that is a level 3 fire dragon down. Not bad, I would say. Not bad at all. That, honestly, outside of the one shot it did kill me, that wasn't that hard of a fight. Really was not. So, I got a fire dragon heart, 4 fire dragon flesh, which can be just eaten raw, it looks like. The dragon heart, meanwhile, is used to make an eye of a fire dragon. Not sure what exactly that is used for. As well as a dragon fire core. So that's useful for making the dragon steel. I'll need to look up what the eye of the fire dragon does. And then I got 19 emerald scales. So that is emerald. So that's 7. That is 15. I have not enough. Wait, I have enough to make a full set of emerald dragon scale armor. Okay. The question is, how does that compare? So we're looking at 2 with 7. So let's see here. Show me emerald. So chest piece is 7.2, 3, and 8. 3.0, 9, and 2. Why is the dragon scale less? That's odd. That the dragon's scale is less than the emerald chest piece itself. Unless I'm interpreting those numbers wrong, which I could be. Ooh, a fire lily. That sounds interesting. Do I have any scrolls of identification? I do. I do indeed have some scrolls of identification that I would be willing to trade you here. Let me loot this dragon's nest first, however. But yeah, that was not a bad fight against the dragon, all things considered. I might have to test to see what is better, emerald chest piece or emerald book. I'll take that. Take the obby, take this, and take this. Okay, emerald chest piece or emerald dragon armor. What is going to be the winner? I do so wonder. Another chain link. This dragon did not have a very big hoard, it seems, sadly. And now I'm being accosted by a witch. A witch who dropped Uh-oh SpaghettiOs. Interesting. Non-hostile entities in your area will be continuously damaged. Heck no, that's not a good thing. Currently point. Oh, I completely missed that I got a dragon skull. That was in my inventory all that time, too. So, dragon bones. Can be made a tide trident, dragon nest, dragon bone flute, bone wall, and dragon bone weapons, which are sadly, I don't think as good as my blade is. Especially with all the enchants I've got on it, so... I mean, this Dragon Bone Longsword might be, but I'm not sure. Again, that's something I'm definitely going to have to experiment with. Plus, I kind of like my blade as it is. It has a lot of cool stuff going for it, so... But yeah, not a lot of good loot here. Which, to be fair, that dragon was stuck in a web for Lord only knows how long. You know what? It's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna see how I can handle a Gorgon. If the dragon didn't kill the Gorgon in the Gorgon Temple, that is literally just next door to it, and that it kind of munched through. So I'm not sure if the Gorgon will have the instant kill attack or what, but you know, we may as well try. We may as well try. Also, I think I can safely remove this dragon waypoint. Because, well, there's not a dragon here anymore. So, actually it doesn't look like the dragon managed to break its way down into the depths of this place. Which is kind of interesting, honestly. Thankfully, because the dragon did bust the place wide open, it's not exactly hard to find all of the levers here. Okay. So, I have no idea if a Gorgon instant kills, or if it's a, you need to see it sort of thing. Insta-kill. Okay. I'm gonna see if Andy's slashback does indeed work. Wow. Gorgons... I'm not gonna really use slashback all that much. I'm outside of killing this Gorgon. Can I get my grave back? Please? Thank you, lag. Got the head of the Gorgon. Okay. All in all, that was not that tough of a fight. I got twice. I've advanced my knowledge of death enough. I don't remember how exactly. There was a specific button that I keybound it to. It's like K'rail's tombstones. You may need to look into your keybinds to see what it is bound to. Mine is bound to 5, apparently. But I upgraded my jailer, which is 40%. I have a 40% chance to get an enchanted key. I'll go ahead and upgrade that to 60 now. So anytime I die, I have a 60% chance to get an enchanted key. And now also my ghostly shape includes breathing, so I'm pretty sure I have water breathing when I'm a ghost. Let's clear out these death markers. And let's put some stuff away. So, Ender Core, what is that? Enchant do. End Reborn. You know what? I guess I'm looking up. Ender Core enchantment. When a player drops from the... Okay, so that lets you spawn in the overworld if you fall into the void. Okay. Maybe? No, that's just a part of the mod itself. Can only be applied to a chest piece. So let's see. End Reborn. End Reborn. Let me make sure that there's no hidden loot inside of this structure anywhere. It doesn't look like there is, though. Literally, what would a Gorgon have need for loot for anyways? I mean, there is Thaumcraft stuff, which I will be grabbing here real quick. So, Backpack's gonna be on my back. Let's put this away. The Gorgon head away, because I'm not really gonna use that all too much. And that should be... Oh, one more thing needs to be put away. The books. So then I can take that. I can put this back on my back. And I can harvest all these Thaumcraft Vis crystals because... Yummy, yummy Vis. I need as much as possible because I've discovered something with Thaumcraft that I'm kind of annoyed I didn't realize sooner. Okay, I think that's all the Vis crystals here. Yep, looks to be... Oh, no, not quite. Okay, now that's all the Vis crystals, so now it's time to make the trek home because, well, I don't exactly have a quick and easy teleport home. I don't want to burn my house pet when I don't have any more Ender Nuggets. And without an easy access to the end to get Enderman souls, I don't really have an easy way to craft more of them. So it's time for the long, long trek home. But yeah, I don't plan on ever using Slash back again. The fact that I did use it was more of an experiment than anything. But I do have another mob that I am going to take down, or at least attempt to take down today. Maybe another 2. So let's see. Is there any way to see what Ender Core Enchant does? Enderborn enchantments. That might be what I need. Nope, not in this. Let's see. Enderborn wiki? Is there a wiki? Other than the FTB fandom, which does not seem to have what I want, maybe? It does not have what I want. Sigh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look at... I'm gonna spend time looking it up later. I'm almost back to my base, Andy. Almost back to my base, then we can trade after I put some stuff away. But I am definitely going to have to look into seeing why the Emerald Dragon, or the Emerald Scale Mail doesn't seem to be as good as Emerald Armor. I mean, I guess I can see some logic in it, you know? Some, not much, but some. Look in the Fire Lily debate, by the way. Can be used to make Fire Lily Mixture. Which is used to do... Oh, that's used to breed 2 dragons. Okay. Interesting. So, Fire Lilies are worth keeping. So that can go there. What, can this Dragon Skull be used for anything interesting? Dragon Command Staff, so I would essentially need a dragon. So that's worth holding on to. We'll put the dragon bones away. Let's see what's in this loot bag. Mysterious loot bag contains nothing! Or something that I already had. One of the two. What can the iron chain links do? Can be used to make chain gloves, or an iron chain, which can be used to tie stuff down. Interesting enough. Yes, I'm here, Hang on. Backpack. I do need to repair my stuff, though. So I have... Let's see here. I have 2 scrolls of identification, Andy. All that for 2 scrolls? Sure. Sounds like a deal. Pleasure doing business with ya. But yeah, I need to see. So, what is the difference? I mean, it has the same armor. It has a bit better armor, but less armor toughness. So I'm not really sure what that difference is all about, is the thing. So, 1, 2, and 5, 1.8, 3, and 3. The scale mail does look cool, honestly. I'm just not sure if I should yet or not. We'll put this all away for now, though. And, you know what? I need to sort my inventory out a little bit better, because dying did screw it up a little. My head can go in there. Emerald, dude. Okay. That's pretty much sorted out as much as I want it to be. Let's eat food. I'm gonna actually... Maybe the, Maybe this can give me some insight. So show me... Dragon materials. Most common items can be recovered from beasts. They can be crafted into suits of armor, which are very durable. Dragon bones, use many recipes, but are mostly for crafting tools. These recipes usually involve the wither bone instead of sticks. The bone can be gained from skeletons of wither. Dragon flesh can be harvested, while meat cannot be cooked. It has different effects based on what kind of dragon came from. Fire dragon flesh will smite its eater, and ice dragon flesh will slow its consumer to a halt. All flesh sates as much as cooked beef. Hearts can only be dropped by each corpse. Currently unaware of their purpose. Skulls. Dragon blood. I didn't get any blood. I didn't get blood. I don't know if I need to have empty vials on me in order to get the blood, or what. I'll see if I'm pretty sure I've got some bottles in here. Not when I'm going to be fighting another dragon today. Maybe. But I do have something else I do wish to fight. But first, repairs. Repairs first. And then we go hunting for that other thing. And then we'll do some Thaumcraft stuff. So, let's wait for repairs. So I just gotta figure out what is the closest I can get. I think Andy's old base is the best staging point, probably. What's the durability, actually? Can I see that with this? 397 compared to 69. So the Emerald Gem armor is actually more durable than Emerald Dragon Scale. Is all Dragon Scale the same, then? Is all the same sort of armor ratings? Because I don't really need to worry about Dragon Fire. 2 and 5, 2 and 5. So yeah, all Dragon Scale looks to be the same. It's just a matter of appearance, I guess. Ice Dragon I might need. Actually, if... that could be a thing. I might need it for protection against any Ice Dragons I encounter. Though I haven't encountered a single one, to be fair. Encounter a lot of Emerald Dragons. Where did you find your dragon? You're wearing copper, right, Andy? Or rather, bronze? You found a bronze dragon, didn't you? That's actually interesting. I'm pretty sure I've only seen green and red. Are you low on magic, perhaps? That could be a thing. Yeah, that's interesting. I did not find a single bronze... I mean, I've not explored everything, but I've not found a bronze dragon yet. Lag. Is it of your alignment? Because I'm pretty sure you can only use up to a certain level of your non-alignment spells. I'm pretty sure that's how I set the configs for the mod. That might be it. I'll have to look up that config then. Also, for some reason, you're not showing up on my UI. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed, Andy. Very nice indeed. I look nerdy. I'm a nerd. Well, I'm going to your old base because I have something else I'm going to be hunting here. I think this was your old base? Yeah. So it was... Not that... Not that. Where was it? It was this way, I think. No. I thought I made a... Did I not make a waypoint? I did. It's 2913. It's like the pale... So it's that one. Okay, I see it now. I now see where I need to go. It is this direction. So I'm on a quest. I'm on a journey. Hopefully you didn't kill it because you've also done a lot of exploring. So I'm really hoping that you did not find what I found so that I can kill it first and say that I've killed more things from the Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons mod than you have. Because I have killed cockatrices and Stimfolian birds. Ooh, hello. Random chest. I'll take the magic beans. That's all. You've killed 3 dragons. See, I feel like you're stretching things a little bit here. Scrolls of Bartering. Another spell book. I'll take those. Can you please stop lagging, little remnant? Spectral dust. Okay. Getting a lot of random stuff from Electrobobs just because I broke a single chest. 2 level 3s and 1 level 4 dragon. A Naga and 3 of the Pig Kings. It's impressive. Impressively impressive. I'm pretty sure I do know the location of a tier 5 dragon, by the way, but I'm keeping that a secret for myself to eventually kill. Oh, there's one of those special chests. Although I feel like you've been this way. Where's my UI? Okay. There we go. My UI's back. Yeah. Okay, maybe you have paper bark. That's interesting. Yeah, there's another one of those special chests. And you got killed by a skeleton knight. So that's cool. I hope that was not by my base. And that I'm not going to have a party of undead waiting for me when I get home. I might need to invest in Smite. Also, 2-dimensional doors right next to one another. That's got to be some slim odds. Just saying. That has got to be some very slim odds to find 2-dimensional doors nearly, like, maybe a couple chunks away from one another. Also, obviously, I haven't figured out how to get rid of the stupid night vision pulsations. I really need to see if I can't just, like... Andy, would you be disappointed in me if, in order to stop this strobe-like effect of the night vision, I console command figured out a way to remove the night vision enchant from my equipment? would you be in any way, shape, or form annoyed that I technically would cheat to do that? Let's see. Is that charred wood, or... That's just a very odd tree. Oh, that's ironwood. And it literally has stone for leaves. Nice. If you benefit from it. I mean, it makes the viewing experience more pleasant. Buzz. Buzz goes the bees. I mean, I have no idea if it can even be done, honestly speaking. Speaking of which, how close are these to leveling up? Actually, no, that's durability. I keep mixing up durability and experience. I really need to stop mixing those two up. So you are actually somewhat close. I'd say 90 more hits and then, well, 91, I guess, and my sword will level up. I'm being attacked by a cockatrice. I'm not afraid of you. I've encountered far too many cockatrices on my year journeys. Far too many. I'll take all the food, actually. I do have use for the raw chicken and everything. There is use for it in thaumaturgical studies. But yeah. Dragons are or the cockatrices are kind of annoying. And this is a dragon nest. I found another dragon on my journey to where I wanted to go. A bronze one. Hey, I finally found one. Look at that. It's fighting a cockatrice. As am I, now. Stupid cockatrice. I'm literally trying to fight the dragon that is fighting you. There's a baby cockatrice here. I feel like I'm in a territory dispute right now. A territory dispute between a cockatrice, its child, and a dragon. I'd very much appreciate it if I stopped warping. Oh, come on, cockatrice. Okay, seriously, cockatrice. There's a literal dragon. Sure, I killed your child, but I'm trying to clear out the territory for you to live in it. Does that not sound swell, little cockatrice? Or are you gonna still be a mean face and try and kill me? Oh, and there's a rifter there as well. Because the dragon doesn't care about the rifters. Oh my goodness. I glance a single way and a freaking cockatrice attacks me! I will kill you, cockatrice! You're annoying me at this point. I was trying to settle this territory dispute for you in your favor. Oh, good gracious, there's a freaking swarm of them. I don't care how many of you there are. You're all dying. You're annoying me at this point. Look away if you are not good with woozy effects. If you're watching this and you're not good with wooziness. Because good gracious. Oh my goodness, how many more are there? I know there's literally a dragon probably right behind me. Okay, maybe not right behind me, but it was close. It was a close thing. Where are you? Cockatrice, die. Die! Finally! Alright, dragon. I've killed the invading cockatrices. Now it's your turn. This is also only a level 3, another tier 3 dragon, so... Obsidian, skeleton skull is actually worth taking. Why'd I put it back in the chest? I don't know. It's being protected by its gold. It's using its gold as a shield. I don't need a pineapple. I don't need charred grass. I need this dragon. In the water. I need it in the land. I mean, very theoretically, there could be some... Like, I'm not sure exactly how developed the Twilight Forest is in this mod pack. But if the icy biome is in it, there could be some underground in the icy biome. Because I do know that dragons can spawn in other dimensions as well. Woo! That was a hit. It can be underground, Andy, is the thing. Dragoness can be underground. Do not let the lag kill me. I swear, if the lag kills me, I'm not going to be happy. It's still alive somehow. There we go. Whew, that was a fight. Dragon slaying is tough business, you know? Okay, so let me see if my theory was correct. Do I just need... Yep. That's how I get dragon blood. So this was another stage 3 dragon. Okay, so going for the blood means that you don't get the scales then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So blood means no scales. I don't think I'm going to need more than 6 dragon scales, though. Put this stuff away. Might you need scrolls of bartering, by the way, Andy? Because I do have some of those now. I don't need a silkworm. Keep the magic bean. So what can these fire dragon bloods be used for? Excuse me. Fire dragon summoning crystal. Legendary weapon deals +8 damage against ice dragons if I do a dragon bone sword and apply that to it. That's actually pretty... Oop. That is pretty interesting. I still like my blade. Ah, it's using the Dragon Forge, though, is the thing. Okay. So 1 per 1 gets you the Fire Dragon Steel, and then you need quite a lot. Okay, so it's definitely worth getting as much Dragon Blood from any dragons that I don't care for the color of. I'm probably going to go for red Dragon Scale Armor if I go for Fire or Dragon Scale Armor. Maybe. I'm not sure just yet. But let's loot this former dragon's hoard. Hopefully there's still something intact here, because it did go on a bit of a rampage. I'll take more obsidian. I don't need charred stuff. Looted. Yeah, these dragons sometimes don't really have much loot. I'm definitely thinking, by the way, Andy, that the dragon that you stonified was a tier 5 dragon. Just the size of its nest sort of makes me feel like it might have been a tier 5 dragon that you stonified, which would mean that you cost us a possible dragon egg, but, you know, it happens. Okay, so dragon dealt with. Let's continue our journey. We're still in relatively good spirits as far as all of our armor and stuff is concerned. Got a lot of experience on our blade as well. I should have totally crafted a boat. I mean, I guess it's not really appearance-wise. It's more, you don't judge the tier based off their appearance. It's based on the hoard that they keep. And given the size of the hoard that is literally next to my base, I'm betting it was likely a tier 5 dragon, honestly speaking. Because that is a huge hoard. I know there is also ways, like there's an item that you can use to locate dragons as well that I might invest in later on. See if I can't get a better chance of finding an icy dragon at that point. But I digress. We continue our march towards what I am seeking, the prey that I am set out to hunt. Not cows. Nor pigs. I don't think I'm going to encounter this other dragon marker I have first, will I? No, I don't think so. I can divert my course a little bit to be sure to avoid it as well. No. Honestly speaking, no, because I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere right now. And I really don't want to lose all this walking progress that I've done. Plus, I don't really know how much coal I actually have either, so there is that too. I love these random, like, lava mini volcanoes. They're kind of cool. At the very least in territory that hasn't been explored yet. By the way, Andy, while this server is probably going to last for a fair while, I do think that the next one should definitely have a more updated version of Ice and Fire, because there's even lightning dragons in that one. In fact, I don't know how far Ice and Fire is updated in this version of Minecraft, to be honest. Heck, it might... I'm gonna have to... I actually should probably dig into the configs, because there is a possibility that lightning dragons are in this version of Ice and Fire. They're just not enabled. Ooh, pandas! I found pandas. Or a panda, at least. Hello, little panda. Oh, it's a future MC thing. That's why there's a panda. I was questioning, pandas are in this version of Minecraft? No, they're in a future version of Minecraft, and this is part of the future Minecraft mod. Okay, still, pandas are pretty cool. Pandas are cool. But it's too dangerous back at my base to try to bring one home. It would simply be destroyed in a heartbeat. So that is why I must leave the panda be. It is better off here in its natural habitat. Also, I like how this whole biome just overwrote some other biome, given the amount of broken grass and stuff you find on the ground. It's pretty fun. I don't even remember how I got to this location in the first time. I think I took a more roundabout method that didn't really traverse water, which was kind of foolish because water traversal is probably faster than most if you have a boat. Thank you, Cloudwalker, for being something I possess. Thank you very, very much. Because otherwise, this would be a pain to just go around. But gracious, there's a lot of high structures. Yeah, I definitely need to see about... I need to definitely advance mystical agriculture so that I can get ender seeds, so I can craft ender pearls, so I can craft eyes of enders, so I can find the end. Because it does sound like the end has been revamped in this mod pack as well, which will be interesting, to say the least. How close am I? I'm probably within 600 blocks, I want to say. It's kind of hard to tell with the overlap there with home. But I'm close again, and that's the important part. Another between land circle. Lots of those as well. Andy, I'm not sure. Are you still listening to me, Andy? Okay, you are still here at the very least. You've not gone AFK. But I do think that the Between Lands portal should probably be a collaborative portal, just because it's huge, and having more than one of those might not be a good thing for the server's health, you know? So I think a collaborative Between Lands portal would not be a bad idea. And it might just be lag, man. Oh, that's a deadly wizard. Ignore the deadly wizard. How are you stuck? That is the question, I guess. We'll start off with simple things. How exactly are you stuck? Are you, as you said, stuck mid-air or what? Okay, do you have any currently active enchantments going on? Like, what are all of the effects that are currently affecting your falling and going up? It's possible, then, that you might be subject to an infernal mob. An infernal mob might be playing with you. Oh, no, I think you might have found it. Did you find it? I think you might have found... Nope, you did not. Awesome. There it is. The Hydra. Ow. Holy crud, the Hydra's got a lot of health. Also, I don't think I'm actually harming this thing. Yeah, I'm not actually hurting this Hydra. I might need to make a tactical retreat here. This Hydra might not be something I can handle. actually hurting it? It's hard to tell. The Hydra's breath... It heals. Oh, God, it heals. Makes sense. Hydra heals. I can't outdamage it. Nope. So the Hydra lives. The Hydra gets to live. I cannot outdamage the Hydra's healing factor. Retreat. 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 Can I please drop? Thank you, Cloudwalker. That's J6 stealth. I mean, I was gonna joke around that I'm hunting down J6, but... Deep wounds. That sounds interesting. Gambles. Hit an enemy without a chest plate will cause it to bleed. Bleeding enemies take damage over time and increase damage. Interesting. And what do we have here? And here we have Antidote. Auto cure poison and wither. That might actually be what we need. Totem of returning. Dynamite. And a Gapple. Alright. Round 2, Hydra. I've got Poison Prot now. I have no idea if this will actually hold off the Hydra from just knocking me back near constantly, because good gracious, that Hydra's breath weapon has some knockback, man. Yeah, it still knocks me back. Yeah, I can't fight this. Its healing factor is too insane. You won this round, Hydra, but I'll be back. And next time, I'll be ready. For now, though, you know what? First, you're going to level up my blade, Hydra. So I'm currently at attack damage of 9, speed 1 of 2.04, with 1561 durability. As well as fortified, filling, and glittering. Thank you, lag. Also, it's just growing more and more heads, I'm realizing. Which makes sense, per the myth of the Hydra. I'm betting I need some sort of fire enchant on my blade to actually kill this thing. I will say this much. This is much harder than the Twilight Forest Hydra. Like, by a long shot, this Hydra's stronger. Okay, we leveled up. I got another point of damage. Okay, that works. Now it's time to return home. So now I can officially say this Hydra has won round 1. But there will be a round 2. Mark my words. Whew, that was a fight. My pants also evolved. To get resistant. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. My pants are now resistance. That's a very good enchantment to actually get. I have no idea when that happened, though, is the sad thing. Why? Why do you want a dragon heart? Ah, I see why you want it. I see why you want the dragon heart. No, I now see why. I did a quick search, and now I see why you want it. I'm afraid my dragon hearts are not for sale. But speaking of stuff for sale, we need to put some stuff in here. Gapples, don't know what you're gonna be used for. You might be useful. Put that away. Put this tallow away. And then take out a bunch of this stuff. Ba-ba-bum. And then doot 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 and doot. Boop. We'll keep the skull in there because it's a trophy. Did I not harvest that other dragon skull? I wonder now. I don't recall seeing it. We can disenchant you with these books. We can disenchant you with these books. We cannot disenchant this iron chest piece. So this iron chest piece stays in here. But the other two can be disenchanted. So that can go back there. And we can start retrieving our stuff and keep repairing. So backpack on the back. Bean in there. I said backpack. Not on the ground. Backpack on the back. And what exactly are you offering? Arcane Curiosities. I honestly have no idea what those are used for in the context of my mod. So, yeah. They're kind of useless unless I know what they're used for. So hold on to them right now as a bargaining chip. Unless you want to buy some coal with those. In which case, you know, I might be willing to oblige. Can I equip both of these, I wonder? I can. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I already knew that, but... I already got a gapple. A gapple I already possess. And I've nearly drained my power. Okay. Why do you want to fight another fire dragon? That is my question. Walk and talk, Andy. Walk and talk. Why do you wish to fight another fire dragon? How are my boots? Did I not? I repaired my boots. Shadow Walker consuming durability. Well, I'm not gonna let you beat me to a dragon egg, man. Let's be honest here. It's every man for himself when it comes to getting a dragon egg. And again, I'm pretty... I only have one dragon heart anyways. Okay, so I think gathering the dragon blood made me not get any of the dragon flesh, which includes the heart. So I only have one dragon heart. So... yeah, I really don't even actually have a spare one to give you, unfortunately. Can I cycle this? I can. I guess pixies. I mean, I already have a couple of dragons as well under my, thing, so it's like... What do you mean by pinpoint the location? Tell me that much. What do you mean by pinpoint its location? Like, If you know where it is, why do you need to pinpoint it? So so you saw it, but did you make a waypoint to where you last saw the dragon or something? Also, you definitely need to eat more, because you know the mountain where he is, but not the exact part of it. Okay. What are some of the chords that you have? Give me some of the chords that you have, because I do have a couple of dragons that I know are in mountains. Is it a mountain close to spawn? Or world center, rather. Or is it a different mountain entirely? I should probably take out my axe again. You have a waystone to it. Okay. I don't know, man. You're like asking for a big thing. Plus, that would give you a head start above me, you know? They give you a lead. That would give you a lead in the dragon kill counter, you know? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're asking an awful lot here. You know what? I was going to do some Thaumcraft stuff, but I'm going to go and kill another dragon real quick, hopefully. And when I be back, I will give you that dragon's heart. How does that sound? I know the location of another dragon. I will go and kill that. I need levels. Tarnation. There it is. Enchanted potions. Or battle. Actually, no. Why am I doing that? I have quests I can claim. So, Reptilian Throwdown gets me 15 levels. That's good enough. We'll take the coins as well, and we'll claim the rest later. But yeah, I know the location of another dragon, so I'm going to go and take that down. It was this one? Yeah, it was this one. So I'm going to go and attempt to take this dragon down over here, and then I'll come back and I will give you this dragon's heart. Because this should even us up. We will have both killed 3 dragons. Nice. Yeah, I'll kill one more dragon, and then I'm going to go and start doing some more Thaumcraft stuff, because that's what I said I would be doing today. Part of it. And I definitely need to see about... I have Silk Touch. I need to get ice. I need to see if there's other ways I can craft ice as well, because as it currently stands, it's just going to be a pain to try and find a biome that has ice. Oh, ancient spellcraft bookshelves. Interesting. An imbuement altar. I'll take these. Cool. I have no idea if that's useful to you, but I have more stuff for barter, I guess. I do wonder how much resistance is going to help with this. Alright, so we want that back there. House pet in our thing for a quick TP out if things get dicey. And we last saw this dragon around here-ish. I believe it was a green dragon right now. So where did that dragon go? Where, oh, where did the dragon go? Where, oh, where could it be? It's gotta be in territory that I've already explored. Ah, we got fire. Fire is a sign of a dragon, and it was a green one. I have no idea where it's... Oh, there's its nest right there. Alrighty. Let's go and kill another dragon. Hopefully. This one is also fully land-based, so... Oh, and it's fighting a Cyclops! And Stymphalian birds! Good gracious, this is just an Ice and Fire Battle Royale, isn't it? Oh god, there's 2 dragons here. Hey, Draconic, welcome to the stream. Happy things. I don't want to necessarily fight 2 dragons. I will be helping this Cyclops fight this dragon, though. Or rather, this dragon fight this Cyclops. If they don't just gang up on me. Cool. Cool. I have no idea where the hitbox on this Cyclops is. There goes the dragon. Now it's just me and the Cyclops here. Hey man. How's it going? I noticed we're lacking a little bit. Give me some slack, Mr. Cyclops. How do I... There's your hitbox. Your hitbox is like your crotch area. Well, that wasn't too tough. But to be fair, they both kind of were fighting each other, so, you know. Honestly, that's why that was kind of a very easy fight. When a Cyclops and a dragon fight each other very hard, you're not... Ooh, an Ender Lily. I have no idea where that Ender Lily dropped from. But I'm going to take that. Because that's incredibly useful. Okay. So that was another tier 3 dragon. I wouldn't exactly count that as a kill for me, because... Honestly, the Cyclops probably did more damage to it than I did. How they ended up finding each other, I have no idea. There must be a Cyclops lair nearby as well, but those don't really have much in them. I'm gonna try ripping some BIOS from the OG PlayStation a bit to add to a PlayStation emulator. Nice. Very nice. Good as new. Oh, that's you. I thought I made that achievement for some reason, Andy. So we'll take the bones, the iron, books, more iron. Don't need wild root. I definitely will take manuscripts and emeralds, though. Okay. I think that's all the loot this dragon had. I'm not going to fight this other dragon here. I kind of want to just get close enough to see what tier of dragon it is, as well as see if I can find the Cyclops one. But, what are you thinking of ripping Out of curiosity, Draconic, what game do you plan to let it rip on? Any Cyclops layer within sight? Not really. So let's see. What kind... just get close enough? We're just doing an exploratory thing. What tier dragon are you, Mr. Red Dragon? Oh, you're ripping the... Okay, I get you now. I misunderstood what you said when you said you were ripping. I thought you were actually ripping games from it or something. But now I understand. The BIOS is the operating software, isn't it? I don't think this is going to be a very high tier dragon. Something tells me this is like a tier 2 dragon or something. Oh, nope, you're just tier 3. I'll let this dragon live. I'm not going to go out of my way to kill another dragon right now. I really want to get more Thaumcraft stuff done anyways. So store all this stuff. I don't need Wildflower. Arcane Archaeologist. Oh, restore ruined spell. Nice. Handy, very nice. Oh, lag. Gotta love it. Iron. I need to see what exactly the Stymphalian bird feathers can be used for as well. And I need to get the exact details on how to grow ender lilies. So first off, what are these feathers be used for? A feather bundle, a dagger, or arrows. So not much, sadly. The Stymphalian birds are not as valuable as Heracles' legend would make you believe they would be. Do I have anything else in here I want to take out? Nope, everything else can stay. Yes, I do have some spell books. However, I'm not into Electrobobs just yet, Andy. I won't be going into that for a while. Just out of respect for, you know, the mod being you having done it. You were doing it first. Cyclopses, sea serpents. Wow, I've almost completely finished the bestiary here. That's hilarious. Show me Cyclopses. A vigilant creature is able to see potential prey and threats far. Do they malign when eyes severely limited? It's fairly dampened. Take an arrow aiming right at the beast's eye can potentially blind the monster. Blinded Cyclops greatly reduce perception. Another way would be to disguise oneself as a sheep. Full set of armor and sneaking makes one invisible to Cyclops. All precautions can be taken. One bite is enough to decapitate. So that's all really on Cyclopses. Pretty sure a Cyclops' eye can be used for something. Yeah, I probably just didn't get any drops from it just because of the fact that there was fire around. Can you not summon a wither skeleton in my house, please? Please and thank you. Do not summon wither skeletons in my house. But, I will not trade with you this dragon heart if you keep summoning wither skeletons in my house. But yes, I do have a dragon heart. I'm willing to trade you. So if you please, Andy. Oh, that was a knuckle cracking. I don't need a Mega Loot case. Mega Loot is not the mod I'm in. Don't need a blue music disc. Stop throwing random stuff at me! I'm gonna hold on to this. When you have what I need / am willing to trade, then I'll be probably in my Thaumcraft room. Or chamber, I guess, would be a better phrase for it. Let's see if I can't reforge this. So I'm at tough. I need masterful. It's a very annoying sound doing this, but... Protective. That's about the same as tough. Nope, I don't need any waystones. I don't have any need for dragon scales either. I already have enough emerald dragon scales to make a full set of dragon scale armor. If I really wanted to. And also, just be careful with hitting me, because I am going to be opening... I'm going to be letting Subaru out here. So be very careful when you hit me. Who's a good Subaru? Gotta offer me something good here, Andy. Also... Okay, so you do have your own house thing home. Actually, Andy... Do you have... Gosh, I had something in mind, but now I've forgotten it. I love it. Don't you love how things can just sometimes slip through your memory banks? It's awesome. Claim that. Okay. I forgot. I was going to ask if you had something, but I can't remember what now. That annoys me that I can't recall. Well, I'll be here until you've figured things out. Random pork nuggets. Weird. So, Thaumcraft stuff, because I'm probably only going to be going for another half an hour or so. So, let's open this up and check some things. So, Oromancy. As I said, I did do a little bit of work here with Offstream. I have gotten theories in Oromancy. So, we'll complete this theory for Scatter. Completing lag. I managed to split a single medium trajectory into multiple, though not quite to the degree I'd hoped. There are two problems. Firstly is that while I can control the number of forks created in the original trajectory, no control over the resulting trajectories once it is split. It simply scatters them in random directions. Fortunately, I've figured out how to limit the cone of scatter. The second problem is the more forks I create, the individual weaker. It's not surprising, only so much VSEC can channel. So only can be used as a single modifier at once. This is essentially a shotgun. And split is going to be a division of 2. So I do want to get this flux focus effect. So this is an unarmored blast, and it's just going to keep requiring more and more and more. Exchange could be interesting, but I'm running out of Oromancy theories. I think go exchange so I can get this plan unlocked. Proven correct. By applying pattern to a focus, I can select a specific type of block in the world. So I need to sleep while right-clicking. Then I cast the effect on other blocks, so exchange the target block for one I've selected. Obviously, it must be carrying enough of the exchange block. So this is essentially just going to make building things easier. But yeah, I can't... Yeah, I can't go any further down this until I get more Auramancy theories, so I need 4 more Auramancy theories, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5 more. Hello. You got your trade? You got what you're willing to trade? Ow! Snowman cores, a mushroom pet. I don't need the string. Mushroom pets, interesting. Unfortunately, the bone meal effect doesn't work on my inventory crops, so I don't need that. The frozen cores, yeah, I don't think I need frozen cores either. Yeah, I don't need frozen cores either, man. Also, you do realize by hitting me, Subaru is now on your tail, right? Because Subaru has been unleashed. The location of your base. That is indeed tempting. Base location is indeed tempting. However, the trick is you could easily just move. Exactly. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Auramancy theories. I'm gonna just see if I can't scrounge up an Auramancy theory here real quick and possibly demonstrate. So, yeah, so look at this. This requires Alienus Vis Crystal. I was wondering for the longest time how the heck I'm supposed to make it, but then I actually clicked on... Oop. Why did I click exclamation point? I didn't. So if I click on this and I click recipe for the Vis Crystal, it's by dropping a quartz sliver into a crucible that has Alienus in it. Quartz crystal, or quartz slivers, are literally just nether quartz. So I've been able to craft all of these all this time, and I've been dumb, essentially. So let's take this out. I need something with Alienus. It takes 2. So let's see exactly what has Alienus in it at a low amount. Ectoplasm, bookshelves, stone slabs. Platforms have 1 Alienus, 1 momentum, and 1 plant. Well, let's see if we can't do that then. So, recipe Alienus, and then oh no, that what the heck? You require ender pearls? That's ridiculous. Okay, so can't go those. A lot of this stuff is obviously like end based. An ancient motive core though isn't. There's a chance of me getting a lot of other stuff though. Ooh, these various arrows. I might have some. Or potions. Do I have any of these arrows that I'm not going to be using that can give me Alienus? No, is the answer to that. Potion then. Do I have any potions that have Alienus aspects? So I really don't want to have to use anything end related right now. Okay, at end. Tungsten, no. I don't want to have to use my only freaking ender pearl. Of course, I ran into an instant roadblock with this Alienus essence here. You know, I'm just going to reset this. I have not made any progress on this theory, so... Actually, no, just Thalmic Restoration, sure. Why not? Ponder, sure. Inspired, sure. Reactions. So, Precantatio and Deciduum. So, this is something I can do. So, Precantatio and Deciduum. So, what kind of Vis crystals do I have? Do I have any Precantatio? No, and no Deciduum. So, if I go Precan, Pray, Can, duh. Gotta remember spelling. So, easiest way to get some of those dragon skulls, funnily enough, but I'm not putting my dragon skulls. Pretty much an enchanted book, actually. So let's go enchanting book. Let's go for a low one that we're not going to really use. Keep the sharpness books. Feather falling. I won't need feather falling, period. I know that. However, I am going to need more quartz things, just in case. If the lag, thank you. And then I'm also going to take a water bucket. I do need to make that one thing today as well. So all I have to do is drop the book in there. It's filled with various essences, and then I drop those in there, and I get various crystals. Beatrice, Herba, Precantatio, and Volatus. I'll let the rest sort of dissipate into the atmosphere. And, oh, I actually got Desirium as well. That's painfully ironic that I picked the right aspect. Okay, so now I just do this, and the reaction goes through. Doesn't actually consume them. We'll go Oromancy. Good gracious, there is some lag going on. Universal Theory. Let's go more awareness for more Oromancy research, and synergy. And I got a bit more Oromancy research, so I can complete another one of these. Let's go the plan, because I'm not really sure how this is going to unlock. Design a medium pattern that will allow me to plan which blocks I manipulate. The medium works like touch, except I show me a ghostly outline. Okay, so it's literally planning, so that's pretty cool. I still need 4 more of that, but I don't need to worry about that any further, because I've got other things I can do in Thaumcraft. Starting off in Alchemy, we can craft an Everfull Urn, which is just a plant pot, a flower pot, 30 aqua, 10 fabrico, and 10 terra. I have a flower pot. I know that much. And then it was 30 aqua, 10 terra, 30 aqua, 10 terra, and 10 fabrico. So that's what we need to figure out a good way to get some. Most foods give fabrico, as do carpets. So we'll go carpets. This is going to release a lot of beasts into the atmosphere, but I'm fine with that. So 8, thank you. And then 1. Why do you have a home pet set for my house, Andy? Like, seriously. And then 10 terra. Why did I... There we go. So this should be enough. So I'm about to unleash a lot of these into the atmosphere, but this should be fine. Flower pot, where'd you go? There we go. 50 Bestia is about to be unleashed. That's a little bit much, actually. Where's my quartz stuff? I need to contain some of that, because otherwise that's gonna be bad news. 18 is enough to contain. Hang on. I gotta contain this real quick. Oh no, I'm out of water. Earn! Work! There we go. There we go. Hang on just a moment. I'm dealing with some stuff. Okay, 38 Beast is fine to go in the atmosphere. Let's see what you're trying to offer now. End Reborn Magnetator. World Threat from Dimension Doors. An Old Spawner. A Drop of Evil. I don't need Salus Mundus. And I don't need a Summoning Pendulum, so... Don't need it, can easily make it. Don't need it, have one. Old Spawner. No, don't do that! That unleashes stuff into the atmosphere. You're going to literally cause a catastrophe around my base. But back to the things you dropped me. I don't need the Old Spawner. Drop of Evil. I don't need that. World Thread. I don't need that. And I don't need this Magnetator. So yeah, again, not really stuff I need, man. Do you have Ender Pearls, I guess, would be a question. I'll take Ender Pearls if you have them. Like a decent amount of Ender Pearls. Or actually, here's a better deal, Andy. I've got a proposal for you. You obviously get a lot more time to do exploring on this server than I do. So I will give you this Fire Dragon Heart if you promise / swear to me that when / if you find a white dragon, you will leave it for me and give me its cords. If you can promise me that, I will give you this dragon heart with no issues. Because I would very much like a white dragon armor set, as well as maybe even a white dragon pet, but that's not likely to happen, but I can hope. I see. So we are at an impasse then. Also, this is going to consume a freaking Silk Touch! And Fortune! 1, but still. Okay, so I can't proceed any further down Oromancy just yet. I need more theory on that. I'll do that off stream, but I do have alchemical theory I can do. So, Liquid Death. Curiosity, that's taking me down a dark path. This will also give me Warp. I wonder a liquid made mostly of entropic and death energy would do. Nothing good, I imagine. At the very least, it should make a very handy weed killer or control pests. Oh dear, what have I done? This liquid is so dangerously toxic that virtually nothing can prevent it from dissolving flesh, bone, and even harder substances. Nothing alive or even that displays the semblance of life can survive it. Apart from the obvious practical applications, this vile substance has another interesting property. Any essentia is a dissolved creature possessed formed into crystals that can be hard. Oh. Does that? This could be useful. Very, very useful. Liquid Death, huh? 100 Mortis. $100 Mortis. 50 Perdido I can get easily, and 20 Alchemia. Show me my quartz. I don't think it will. It seems to be under control at this point. So, I should be good. But again, I would very much be willing to trade you if you give me the cords to an ice dragon. A white dragon. My bad. Okay, so I have a lot of quartz. Potions are where Alchemia is. Weakness is not going to be used against you because it won't really affect. Water breathing is not necessary. Night vision is just a pain. Let's see, this is 5, 10, 25. How much Alchemia do I need? I've got more than enough, so let's go ahead and do this then. Ow! Boiled myself a little bit. Okay, so I have enough Alchemia. I need to limit the World War, otherwise it's gonna get, like, very bad, you know? And there's the Mortis I need. It's more prevalent in normal bones, so I need 100 Mortis, so that's just 20 bones. So 20 bones. So 100 is... no, each crystal's only worth 1, isn't it? So this is gonna flood the atmosphere. Oh man, I'm about to flood my area with a lot of life energy, but that's fine. This is fine. This is all in the name of science. I need 10 of you, I think it was. Was that right? So it was 10 Alchemia. 20 Alchemia. I need more Alchemia. I need some simpler potions. Potions of a single potion of poison. Slowness. I need 10 more Alchemia. I could just throw these in as well. Yeah, there's not too much harm in that. I'm just flooding my atmosphere. You're off. Fair enough, man. It was nice chatting with you. Nice playing with you. We both managed to do some pretty cool things with Ice and Fire recently, so I look forward to seeing where we go next. I should probably have some quartz slivers on hand just to clean up a little bit of whatever I end up leaving as leftovers from this mad science experiment. It's liquid death. I've got that. I need 50 Peridito, which I have Peridito crystals for. Not that many. It's going to take a majority of them, but I'm fine with this. Okay, so I have 50 Peridito. Essentially 20 Alchemia and 100 Mortis. Now all I need is an empty bucket. And then I have a bucket of liquid death. I have no idea how this is going to work, but I'm excited to find out. Alright, so start off with the more complicated things. Potion of slowness, potion of poison, bones, Alchemia vis, Peridito, bucket of liquid death. Alright, and now we drop in the quartz slivers. And we're about to flood the atmosphere with a lot of life power. Even though we absorbed a lot of it. Let me make sure I don't have any more quartz slivers I can use up. I have 10 more. Let's absorb a little bit more. Let's not miss. There we go. That's a little bit less Vis in the atmosphere. So a liquid death bucket. I have no idea if I can pick this up if I place it down. I'm not going to claim that because Andy gave it to me not until I can get one myself. I did get Dragon Bone, so I will claim that. I also got Dragon Blood, so I'll claim that. And then I guess the Liquid Death was not a Thaumcraft thing. Who knew? Okay. Again, I really want to test this out, but I don't have anywhere to test it yet. But I will. Oh, I will test it. And it will be gloriously, gloriously glorious. Anyways, More research things, because I got, like, a little bit more time. So, that requires Essentia tubes, and that requires unknown research. So, the next thing we're going to go down is alchemical metallurgy. We need to create thaumium for this. So, 5 precantio, 5 earth, and 1 iron ingot gets us a single thaumium ingot. So, 5 precantatio and 5 terra. That, I believe I should have plenty of both of those in V's form. So 5U, 5 of U, and 1 iron. This is all for the alchemical brass function. And thaumium. And this will need to be crafted, so complete this stage of alchemical metallurgy. For now, my studies are complete, but who knows what wonders I could discover. Wondrous discoveries I can make in the future. And now I can make all the thaumium tier tools. It's okay. It's sadly not as good as what we can currently craft, however. I will scan that. More theoretical knowledge. Alright. So that also unlocked a couple things. Thaumium weaponry, but metal purification is what I want to see. I need 2 more alchemy theory for that. Wow, I burned through all my alchemy theory. Well, I guess Elementum next. So Elementum is a way to improve coal. I can complete that because it's a fundamental. So right, I should be able to take a lump of coal and add more of the Essentia it already contains. Possibly add a little bit of radiant for extra kick. My calculations are correct. Substance they called Elementum should burn 3 times longer than normal coal. Stick here not to check it out unless I have good reason. So also is an explosive, if memory serves. So I think it's just like 2 coal for 1 elementum. I need to craft it, so no, it's not quite. So let's go like this, and so yeah, I need 5 Perdito. So Perdito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I simply mix this all in, 1 coal, 5 Perdito, and another coal gets me an Elementum, which burns thrice as long as normal coal. Sweet. That unlocked Essentia Smelting, which will consume one of every single base Essentia thing. So I will actually do that, because that might be a more efficient way of then tossing stuff in there. So let me read the page first, because lore is always first. See, time fast approaching where I will need to have ready access to multiple different kinds of Essentia. For that, I will need a source, and most obvious is the Essentia found in, well, everything. Using alchemical principles, I should be able to find a way to break down objects and convert them into Essentia. Before I can start, however, I will need to study Essentia in the purest form available to me, these crystals. By subjecting these crystals to, destructive testing, I should be able to determine how they react in various extremes and how the best way to preserve their purity. I should start with the primal Essentia, so 1 of each of the prime Vis crystals. Easy enough. I will demonstrate the bucket of death here before I fully log off. Ignis, Terra, I need Ordo, and Perdito. And this is how many steps? 4 stages. So this stage is done. My experiences are promising, a bit unpredictable. Fortunately, the fires were easily quenched when my hair should grow back in a few days. Seems melting objects down in a special alchemical process is my best option. Unfortunately, my tests so far have been on primal crystals. I should test my findings on crystals containing secondary Essentia. That is Essentia made up of a combination of 2 primal aspects. Third tier, known as territory, also exists. This Essentia is made up of a mixture of primal and secondary, or 2 aspects. So this requires a lot. Not stuff I can really do readily. And thaumium weaponry, it says I've yet to be on this research. I've uncovered a way to make specialized weapons from untamed materials. Now that I have thaumium at my disposal, it should be easy as replacing materials used with thaumium to make thaumium weapons. So I'm guessing I might need to craft some thaumium weapons for that, maybe? I don't know exactly. Well, I'll worry about that later. Before I end up this stream today, I'm going to quickly switch back to my base gear. I have no idea if this will keep me safe or not, but better safe than sorry. And I need to find some mobs to test liquid death upon. Oh, mobs. I'm coming for you. Armor's in good shape. Let's think. I believe there should be some mobs this direction. Vanilla mobs. Unless I killed them all. Which I might have. I don't remember, honestly. Ooh, this zombie could work. Well, it's dead. I don't know if it died to liquid death, but there is a diamond on the ground, so it could have burned to death. That was the issue. It did. There we go. We got a Humanus. And Eureka quest. Oh, it's the diamond thing. So yeah, the zombies are, I believe, made of at least Humanus, as well as other things, but I now have a readily available way to get multiple different types of Vs. And combine that with this summoning pendulum, and I might have figured out a good way to farm a lot of things. Or a lot of these, Okay, yeah, so you don't have anything. I want to get a mob that has something, just so I can test to see if I can do this easily enough. Because if so, then I need to see what exactly every vanilla mob has for essence. I did kill everything around here. Oh, no, I didn't. There's a cow. Ow. Hello, cow. And bunny. I haven't observed cows yet? That's incredibly odd. Nor have I observed rabbits. I mean, I can observe a rabbit in my own home because I have some, but... Okay, so let's capture the cow. And this is all for science right now. Plop the cow there. And it dropped for me. Something from the Book of the End. I got a chapter unlocked. Weird. So, Bestia. I feel like it's not a perfect process. I'm going to actually look up cow in JEI. Yeah, I don't think it's a perfect process. And I can't really... Like, they're not hovering over what exactly they contain whenever I hover over them with a thermometer either. So, it's going to be random. More likely than not, it's going to be a light of beast essence, as well as Humanus if I kill skeletons. But still, that is some way to get some various... There's a bit of flux in the atmosphere around here. Interesting. But still, that should be a way to get some various different things. What are you? You're a hippocampus. I'll leave you alone. Actually, I'm going to scan you. Because you are scannable. I've been wondering what those things that swim in the water are. They're hippocampi. Okay. Also, it does look like I might have found a good way to harvest any animals easily. Because that did not... They still seem to drop their base stuff as well. Which... You know what? I'm going to do one more test here before I call today's stream. Just a little bit of a calling of my animal herd after I give them some growth, I guess. So put that, and that, and those away. So I need some wheat. And just take all of it. Because I'm curious exactly how much of these I will get from this. Of course, a blood moon is rising. I could definitely use that to my advantage as well, but I'm going to want to get off before I might actually get off now because Subaru's in very real danger, actually. I need to capture Subaru. It's too dangerous for him to be outside during a blood moon when there's the likes of charged freaking creepers that could show up. Okay. Subaru is safe. That does mean I can't really experiment on the animals I have in my pens. So I think that this is about gonna be where I call today's stream then. Obviously made a lot of achievements today. Killed a few dragons. Advanced through ice and fire a bit so I can make some scale armor. Thaumcraft, I am merely 4 focus and oromancy away from being able to craft all the currently available foci. I do need to get some Fortune 1 because that's for the break enchantment. So yeah, 4 of this for the foci. That requires infusion research, so that's a ways away. This is going to be definitely something I do in the off-stream, making one of each of these kinds of crystals. And metal purification needs more alchemical theory. No idea what that needs. It's being silly. Artifice I haven't really gone into, but I will eventually. Same thing with arcane infusion, Gallimancy, periphery, and all that like. There's a lot still that can be covered with Thaumcraft here. Thaumic Augmentation has a lot of stuff, it looks like, so I look forward to getting into that eventually as well. Same thing with Thaumic Wonders. There's a lot of stuff that can be seen, and I look forward to checking it all out as I continue to progress through the Thaumcraft mod pack. The Thaumcraft mod, in addition to various other things. I will probably spend some off time looking for a white dragon, since Andes does not seem to want to play nice in that respect. But yeah, I think for now, I'm going to call this stream here. There's the flux. Still a bit, but it's not overwhelming, surprisingly. But I have been Solrak Dragon. I hope that you have enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more about me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you to enjoy. Wednesday's stream will likely be the Gouda Gouda event with Fate Grand Order, so I hope to be playing nicely then. But once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.